something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. Avoids the poke check. Miller's got the puck. Moves it to the Ferrier. New York's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Fires one on goal. There's a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Rust's got it across the line. Goaltender with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Face-off coming up, and that's a gas-looking defensive unit out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you ice the puck, you wind up in your own zone, and you can't get off, and that's the real tough part about this. Now you've got the attackers who are looking to really find a way to take it to the net. Right now is the time to strike.
Shot from the point, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Puck picked up by Tomasino. Launches him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Gets the puck over to Tomasino. Hammers one. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot. Great save by Shesterkin.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Moves the puck. Sends it in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Penguins have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Along the half wall with the puck. Under his coverage it in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Malkin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Pittsburgh's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. He's only 1 goal away, James, of his...
He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
He hits that 50-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Trocheck's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shilovs.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the...
He scores! Oh, a little pop left for the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Pittsburgh's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by the Frenier. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Lazat's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Moves the puck down low. Battle along the boards. The Penguins have it behind the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing.
The Penguins putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Stars another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Penguins look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one-way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Letang. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Shakes himself free. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Witherspoon's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Passes it over. Scores! Earned twice a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know.
He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
The Penguins look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Grabbed along the board by Soucy. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, clutch save!
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a short pass to Witherspoon. And now he angles it across to Novak. Puck grab by Clifton. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Denies looking on all of it. Headed to the slot. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Right there. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it to Radish. Takes a shot. Easy pad save made by Shilovs. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Hayes wins possession in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
From a bad angle. You'll need more than that to beat him. Skates to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Novak's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Passes over to Fox. Slides it across to Panarin. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a placement to keep it out. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Miller. New York's ready to go on the attack. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Pittsburgh's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's stopped by Quick. Gain momentum up along the side. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They pull the trigger. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Rangers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when the wire went off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Quick feed to Panarin. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass.
Pittsburgh's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it. Miller's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Moves it over to Zibanejad. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James?
Tomasino. Tiptoes around the puck. Oh, he got paddled by Quick.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
The Penguins move it in. Fires it. Big time stop by Quick. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twin.
Quick's doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not going up there into the bargain.
And he coughs it up with a pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Hayes. To the front. Denies him. Now a big pass to Dumba. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Penguins have it now. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Rempe. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Lazat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores!
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Penguins gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Raquel. Loses the coverage there. Moves inside. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Let's get the call. Malkin's going off for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders and move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
They score! In a short net down.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sneaks by the poke check. Great save from in tight. Slides it across to Miller. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Miller. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. And he moves it up to Novak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hall's got it in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Lafreniere. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Fantastic stick save by Shields.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. Turned aside by Quick. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick shot, and that's broken out. Takes the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. And there it is. Novak's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.